Hello, my friends. This is Lyle Alexander. In the link in the description in the more area, you'll find my link to an opportunity with $1 billion mission, better deals than money. And I want to show you some numbers in this recording today to show you the potential here, because this is a crowdfunding opportunity. Most of it is. And so, whereas many of you, and myself included, are involved in some 2 by 12 marketing plans that are only paying 25 cents to 50 cents. That is, if you only did not have any personal production and you just were working off the efforts of your upline, which in those particular programs, you want to make sure that you rank up in order to get paid more to max out the compensation plan. But here I want to show you something. This requires your personal production, and any numbers that I'm going to show you are only meant as an example of showing you the potential. Nothing is guaranteed other than what you produce and what you make happen. With this opportunity, the marketing plan is a reverse 2-up, meaning that your number 2 and your number 4 pass up to your sponsor, but you retain the number 1 person 3 and 5 to infinity, and they must give up their number 2 and number 4. So in effect, you wound up with an unlimited width front line from unlimited generations of people finding people and passing those 2 people up to you. So we have, with this, we have several crowdfunding opportunities. We have the gas club, the grocery club, the car club. Gas club is $10 one time. The grocery club is $20 one time. And the car club is $50 one time. I personally have those right now. And then I have the discount club. I haven't gotten a charity club yet, but there's also a travel club and a house club. But just to show you the potential of 62 people in your organization, that'll be a annual residual of nearly $4,000. Now that will help out and pay for some bills. But let's just look at this. You know, most of these comp plans today are based on 2 by 12, but again, this is not a matrix. This is a reverse 2-up, meaning it's much more powerful. And so as you can see here, with the gas club, the grocery club, and the car club, your out of pocket would only be around $80 for that. However, you're getting $64 back per person. If they all followed your example and got the gas club, car club, and grocery club immediately, that'd be worth $64 back a person. Bare minimum, if you could only do the gas club, you're going to get $8 back from everybody that comes up to you on the front line because of the reverse 2-up compensation plan. So let's look at this. And so based on the 12 generations, everybody bringing you 2, that'll bring you $500,000 on an annual basis. It's an annual residual at one time out of pocket. And so let's go and let's look at adding the travel and the house club. Now, all 5 of these are crowdfunding. And so right there, you're looking at $817,360 on an annual basis. And I want to bring up the calculator right here, and we're going to put that in. So we're going to do $2,817,360. We're going to add that to memory. And now I want to talk about the discount and the charity clubs. Now, we all need to save money, and you're going to save a lot of money all over the place with the discount club. And then in other parts of the world where there's not much going on as far as being able to get a discount, but everybody in the world can participate in feeding children, and this is what we're doing with the charity club. We're feeding children and then also participating in a little bit of that for crowdfunding for ourselves. And so let's look at this based on 12 generations, everyone bringing 2 people up to your front line, and doing both of those. That in effect would be an additional $163,800. And this is actually monthly residuals. So $163,800 a month. Let's add that into the calculator. And so we're going to say, we're just going to clear that right now. We're going to do 163,800 times 12 to get the annual amount. In other words, this is a monthly residual on these, but we're going to get this annual figure together. So we're going to add that to the memory as well. So now we have 4,782,960 come in. I want to show you the Elite Club. We have multiple crowdfunding opportunities, and what I'm going to show you for the Elite Club, that's just part of it. There's a lot more to it. Hang on just a minute. And here we have the Elite Club. And the Elite Clubs work on the same principle. These are all annual residuals, one time out of pocket for each one, but annual residuals, and the same structure with the same people following you all the way through every single one of these, and there's even more than this, but the same people following you would bring you on 12 generations, everybody bringing 2 to your front line, in effect. Well, that would be $68,796 on an annual basis. But we know that we're going to leverage up, right? We're going to leverage up all the way to the top. Oh, pardon me, I had that clicked, I guess, a while ago. Let's just back up, because I was talking about that, and I want to be honest with everything. So just with the Elite 500, that would be $3,276,000 on an annual basis. But we know we're going to leverage up all the way to the top. We're going to do that right. So leveraging all the way to the top, that'd be worth $255,528,000 on an annual basis, crowdfunded to you. So we want to clear the calculator, and we want to put in 255,528,000, $255,528,000. We want to add that to the memory, and then our memory now shows $260,310,960 a year residual. So as you can see, this is very, very powerful. If I were you, I would grab a spot right now. I would go and if I were you, I would go and immediately grab the gas club, so that you can eliminate your gas club expense, or your gas expenses for the year, pardon me, and your groceries, so you can eliminate your grocery expenses, and the car club at least. That's where I am right now, and I'm going to leverage all the way to the top of every single one of them. I've also have the discount club as well. But with that right there, remember that structure there would pay you $500,000 a year. So anyway, I know that we all have big dreams. I have big dreams, and here's what I would do if for myself. My dream is that whenever this builds up like this, and along the way, I want to go and buy all the farmland I can, because I'm a farmer and I love farming, and I want to build it big. So look at here. So we're going to divide this by kind of an average of what land is in my area. I know in other parts of the country it's going to be more, but right here that'd bring me 110,770 acres. Divide that by 640. That's how many acres are in a square mile. And I could add 173 square miles of farmland a year. I could build my dream big. What is your dream? That's more important than mine. What is your dream? What do you want? What do you want to accomplish with this? This is crowdfunding for the on all of it except for the discount club, and but it's all crowdfunding. How much crowdfunding do you want? What is your dream? How big can you dream? Maybe you want to go and buy, let's say, maybe go look for someone that has 80 Sonic restaurants, for an example, Sonic drive-ins. You just want to go over and stroke a check and get in the Sonic business. Or how about you want to be like the man from that movie, The Blind Side, and go buy 105 Taco Bells. There is no limit to what you can do. And in life, we're all born into the world the same way. Don't have any money, but that's not stopping you from going out and getting your dreams for what you want. And with this crowdfunding opportunity, there are no limits. And again, there's even more plans that we have, more crowdfunding portions of the company that I haven't even shown you yet. And anyway, go and click the link in the description and grab a spot and come along with us. The company owner is currently having blitz sessions, so on usually Tuesdays and Thursdays now, we have the opportunity to just go in there and do a blitz. And what I've done on the recent night was I just went into my contact managers on my Facebook accounts and saw who was on and grabbed them and said, "Hey, come on over here to this Zoom room right now. We're there waiting for you. And in a few minutes, we're going to start a 15-minute presentation." And so we had 5 of those last night. So you build momentum through that and keep it going. But anyway, at any rate, the most important part of any of this is your dream and what you want. I'm here to help you on your journey toward that path. Click the link in the description and grab a spot with us, and we'll see you on the inside. Come along with us right now. Make it a great day.